Hey, what's up everybody? Daniel here from Never Enough Tech. Over the last few weeks, I posted a couple of reviews on the Sonos ARC, Sonos' newest, baddest soundbar. Clearly, the new big thing to make it to the ARC is the rather delayed Dolby Atmos support. Fair to say, the most popular 3D audio format. What is 3D audio? With 3D audio, various sound channels work together to create sound objects in real time at various designated spatial locations around you. Tires screeching, raindrops, a loving whisper. Sounds nice. Making that sensation that you are in the action a little more true to life. Well, at least more believable than traditional surround sound technology. Anyway, one might reasonably think that when you buy an $800 soundbar, you are in the club and all your audio will be Atmos. Nice thought, but no. See, to get Atmos, the stars must align. Having an Atmos-enabled speaker is just one piece of the larger puzzle. In this video, I aim to inform you about the pitfalls that cause Atmos to not happen. While this video is specifically targeted at ARC owners or interested buyers, it's relevant to anybody trying to get Atmos working on their audio system. So if you have Atmos questions, I hope you stick around. Okay, let's review how we know we are listening to Atmos on the ARC. Easy peasy. Just head over to the Now Playing screen on your Sonos app and look for Dolby Atmos. If you think it should be there and it isn't, just close and open the Now Playing page. If Atmos is happening, that will make it show up. For just about all of you, the two ways you are getting Atmos is with 1, physical media, Blu-ray discs, and 2, streaming services like Netflix, Apple TV, Prime Video, and Disney+. Physical media, which can seem unbearably clunky, does have the advantage of supporting Dolby TrueHD, the Dolby audio format that can deliver lossless Atmos. That's right, not all 3D sound is created equal. If you have a Blu-ray player and you are not seeing Atmos, you will first want to make sure that your Blu-ray player supports Atmos. It is typically etched directly on the player. Look for Dolby TrueHD. Check that your Blu-ray disc supports Atmos as well. If your disc supports Atmos and you are still not getting your Atmos indicator, then you want to make sure that your Blu-ray player is not spitting out a lossy signal. There is a reasonable chance that the default setting is lossy, as was the case with my Samsung Blu-ray player. No worries, super easy to change. Just go to Settings, Sound, then make sure you select the uncompressed option. Hopefully this resolves your issue, but if you are still not getting Atmos, your TV will need to have an eARC connection. eARC stands for Enhanced Audio Return Channel. It's an audio return channel with 37 times the bandwidth of the regular old audio return channel. Sorry, yes, we are now dealing with 2 ARCs. So this is a bit of a bummer. If your TV is more than 2 years old, there is a very good chance it does not support eARC. Here is a list, though probably not complete, of eARC-enabled TVs. If your TV is not on this list, your TV is probably not transferring Atmos to your Blu-ray player. Sorry about that. You will need an updated TV. If you have a different soundbar with pass-through inputs, the Samsung Q90R for example, you'll want to plug your Blu-ray player directly into the soundbar as opposed to the TV. If you checked all the boxes and you're still not seeing Atmos, you'll want to make sure that you're using a 2.0 or higher HDMI cable. Look for high speed written on the cable or the plastic covering the connectors. You will need to use a high-speed cable for both your Blu-ray to TV connection and your TV to ARC connection. If you're meeting all these requirements, you should definitely be getting Atmos. Let me know if this is not the case for you so I can investigate and perhaps make a better video. Okay, moving on to streaming. Let's walk through the same problem-solving process. So if you're streaming and not seeing Atmos, make sure that your streaming service supports Atmos. Here are the goods and here are the bads at the time of this video. Okay, so you're using an Atmos-enabled service and you are still not seeing Atmos. Well, you need to make sure that your streaming device, smart TV or streaming box, supports Atmos for that particular service. I don't have a full list, but let's take Netflix as an example. While Netflix supports Atmos on my 4K Apple TV, for proof you can see Atmos here on the header of 6 Underground. If you're using a Fire TV or Roku player, 6 Underground supports only up to 5.1 surround sound. These 2 streaming boxes don't support Atmos on Netflix. So if you've checked all the boxes so far, you will want to make sure that the specific show supports Atmos. So while Netflix supports Atmos in general, not all shows on Netflix support Atmos. If you've gone through all these considerations and you are using a streaming box and you're still not seeing Atmos, again, make sure you are using HDMI 2.0 or higher for all your connections. That's my last piece of advice for this. Well, I wish it wasn't so complicated, but if you followed all of these steps, you should have made it to that special place where Atmos lives. Gonna wrap this up. Drop a like or comment if this video was your speed, Catch you on the next one.